Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Miss Angel Baby, and I'm back with another video. It's a part 2 to the part 1. Harassment and discrimination at the job exposed. I have some updated information as far as that goes. If you didn't check out the first video, make sure you go and check it out. I'm going to most likely go ahead and edit it and put part 1 because this is part 2. So just to give you a run up of what's been going on, just a breeze. Obviously, I was telling you guys that I was being discriminated against at work, and harassed, and just getting to run around. It's just so much stuff that's been going on. So like I said, if you want to get up to date, just go ahead and watch that video. So updated information, guys. I got some updated information yesterday. I was just really upset, so I couldn't film. So I just had to let myself cool down, give myself some air and just calm down. So actually yesterday the head boss basically fired me. He fired me. But he tried to turn it around and make it seem like that wasn't the case. But that's basically what it boils down to, because he said that I said that I was in a bad environment, which is true. So instead of him fixing the problem at hand in the environment, which is the drug use, the sexual harassment of the employees, the female employees, discrimination, bullying, intimidation, all this stuff. So instead of him fixing it, but he's telling me that he's fixing it, stringing me along, you guys, I got so much to go into. So let me just go ahead and get into it, because I got text messages, and of course you know I'm going to put them up. Okay. So, I'm going to just go ahead and get into it. So, where I left off, when I did my video on Monday, when I told you guys the last thing that he told me was he just got in the office, give him a second. So, I never heard anything back from him that day at all. So, the next day, which was on a Tuesday, which was yesterday. Okay, so I'm getting ready for work, ready to go to work again. Here we go. Good morning. I'm still trying to figure out when the smoke's going to clear so I can go back to work. I have to work to provide for my family. That was at 8:12. At 8:27, he texts me, "Good morning, young lady. I want you to not go back in the office right now. We are in transition over there to create a better environment than what it had been. So pick your things up from the office and let me know when you are going so that I can have a third party handle it." Why would that be the case? Because they're going to retaliate against me when I get there? What does that sound like? I need protection when I get there or something? He goes, "I want to revisit this with you at a later date because I think that you could be pivotal in my rebuilding process." Like I'm some kind of fucking fool. So I tell him, "Okay, so you're basically firing me." So that was at 8:32. So at 8:50, he goes, "That's not how I'm viewing it. I just don't think that you would be able to be productive in the same environment you left. When you contacted me, you were in the process of resigning because, as you stated, the environment, BD, I guess he's saying bad. The environment was bad, I guess that's what he's saying. I had or have no reason to doubt your position of thought at this time. The personal is the same as it was then, so I want to revisit this after some changes have been made." I told him, "Yes, I told you that I was being forced out by harassment and discrimination. I'm here at home trying to figure out what I'm going to do as far as my finances are concerned. And they are at work making money. This is extremely illegal. I understand your decision of letting me go. I just hope all the changes you're making are for the better, because I would hate for anyone else of color to be treated that way. There's also others as well." So I told him, "I want you to check this video out so maybe you will understand where I'm coming from." And I have way more sense than you think. So I put my YouTube channel, Miss Angel Baby, the Anderson family. So at 9:04, that was at 9:02. So at 9:14, he goes, Mrs. Anderson, I don't have to look at any videos on social media to take serious the opinions that you expressed. You're taking the opinions that I express seriously, but the people that are harassing me and doing all this stuff is still at work, and I'm being let go? You think I'm a fool? Okay. I don't want anyone to be discriminated against or made subject to discrimination work environment. The allegations that you made are being taken very seriously. I would not ever take those things seriously, as I am a person of color myself, which makes it so much more worse that the person that I try to get to help me, the head guy, is of color himself, and instead of trying to fix the problem, he just wants to get rid of it. I just ask for your patience in this matter. Remember what's important in your life and family. I deem you as a very capable employee whose potential to be successful is beyond boundaries. So, can we make sense of this, guys? I really don't know. So it was really funny because after I got the text messages, I checked, because we have this thing called Gusto where you can check your work and pay, and they already had an end date for me. And you guys know what? The end date was on 6/9, which was Wednesday. That's the day that I called and complained to him. So that's the day that he had me down as my last day. But he was stringing me along the whole time. So basically, while he can probably get himself together, get his company together, but I'm a lot smarter than what he thinks. So I didn't say anything else, and I didn't say anything else, because after I said that message, check this out, I was done with it. Because that's everything that he needs to know is on that video, since he won't listen. And then so I didn't say anything to him, said 9:33 out of the blue, I want you to take whatever steps you deem necessary on your behalf and know that your allegations are being taken seriously. So I'm out of a job. I'm not getting compensated for the time I was off. They're at work. They're making money. But my allegations are being taken very seriously. Interesting. So yeah, that's what it is, guys. I already, as far as the EEOC goes, I've already completed that process. I just have to wait now for an investigator, an appointment with my investigator. So I'm going to go further with this. It's a lot of fraud going on. And I've actually found out today, I know they changed the name of their company 2 different times. Now I see that they changed it 3 different times. So they did that. They changed the company name 3 different times. At first it was Interchange, then it went from Interchange to Enhanced Payment Systems, and now it's Pass-Through Pay. Their merchant services, trying to get people to do merchants with them. It's just a big fraud, you guys, so just don't even go for it. They also have inmates that work there that are handling all the information, that are actually behind bars, that are working in a different state, that are actually on the phone, that are talking to these customers. So you want to be careful of that. Just be careful of any telemarketers in general. They're pretty much all fraud. And people that work for them, they fraud us too. They get us too. So I mean, there's been so much that's been going on at the job. I mean, the manager's asking people to buy drugs. I mean, he's even asked me if I knew anybody where to get any painkillers from. And the reason why he asked me that is because he knew that I was having back problems. And at one point I was on pills, pain pills, but they weren't the strong kind. He thought they were the strong kind. They weren't the strong kind. Sorry to bust his bubble. Got him! So then he, was asking me if if I knew anyone who, you know, selling them and stuff. And he had somebody else ask me. I have proof to that too. I might put that up or I might not. I don't know. I really don't know. So that's the update on that. So basically, yeah, he's trying to do all these slick things. And again, I'm going to fight. He's got the right one. You know, he's got the right one. My life does matter. Everybody's life matters. But when we say Black Lives Matter, we're not saying that your life don't matter too. We're just saying that ours do. Because a lot of people make it seem like our life don't matter. And I know a lot of times some people say, well, you know what? You got black people killing black people. That's okay. Yeah, that's true. It's not okay, but it's true. You got white people killing white people too. And there's people in every race that kill each other. Just like all white people aren't racist, all black people aren't killing people. Our black people don't have attitudes. It's you cannot judge. Like Martin Luther King said, not by the color of their skin, by the content of their character. And if they had done that, I wouldn't be going through this right now. If I would have been judged by the content of my character instead of the color of my skin, I wouldn't be going through this right now. I wouldn't. And it's sad to say, but you know what? I'm going through with this all the way. I'm filing the lawsuit. I will keep you guys updated. And so as of right now though, I do not have a job, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do as far as that goes, because I'm out of money. So this has just been terrible, guys. I'm so freaking like, oh, I can't even explain it. But for me to talk about it, I feel a lot more better. I'm losing my voice because I've been going through it. You know, been crying a lot. But just send me some words of encouragement or a prayer. Like I said, I got to find another job right now so that way I'll be able to pay my bills. So I'm working on that. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video for today. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Make sure you hit the notification bell so anytime the Anderson family drops a video, you will be notified, okay? Thank you so much for watching. And as always, peace.